win for both these players because the loser will be out of IEM New York City.
Over here at the upper location of Polar Knot, we have the blue Zerg representing Liquid TLO. And pulling some shenanigans here. Originally spawned at the bottom location, KT Roasters Zest.
What is he up to there?
Of course, we saw him try Cannon Rush against Life. Now this is a map slightly weaker for Cannon Rush, but still a great map.
Oh, he was trying to sneak out.
Oh, but the drone pathed him.
So now that probe is very stuck.
Yeah, the drone pulled a great move there.
Okay, if you build the gas, he can mine the gas, or do that.
Yeah, that'll work.
That works too.
So TLO is playing. We saw Life try to stop us straight up. Most Zergs are gonna do what TLO's doing, where they go ahead and they double expand elsewhere.
This is the elimination match, and Zest is going for a cannon rush strategy. He's trying to win this right now. He's trying to knock TLO out, and TLO does not want to go out without a fight.
He didn't cancel his hatchery.
He's committing to this. He does not want to cancel his hatchery.
I am so shocked that he didn't cancel the hatchery here. Actually, I don't know how I can say more. I don't think you can not cancel. Oh man, he lost 2 drones. He's trying to build another hatchery.
I think he's making a. Is he making something to his opponents? Wait. Is there something? Is there?
He's drone rushing. What?
TLO.
What?
Okay.
Oh, he's making sure his opponent
can't
run
by.
in.
So he can cancel and run by. So Zest is trying to figure out, okay, how do I stop this from happening?
He's trying to build cannons. He should build a cannon in his main, actually, is what he should be doing, probably. Because remember, TLO is mined off of a single drone.
So he's attacking across the map with drones. It's reminding me of a Naniwa probe rush a while ago.
Oh, he's pulling
all the probes coming down. He doesn't want this to happen. The cancel's going to go down. The probe's going to try to block this, and the drone's actually going to engage for a second. And the probes just have to disallow these drones from getting into the main, and then he's fine. He's even going to cancel some of those
I love canceling the cannons. Just focus on making your own probes.
And there it is. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was a very quick and dirty game 3.
I was shocked TLO tried that, because I don't know how he thought that would work.
So let's talk about that then. Options. Once those cannons happen.
Yeah. So
what's going through a Zerg player's mind?
I mean, I've seen so many pro Korean level games where they just say, okay, they cancel the hatchery last second. They build 2 separate hatcheries at like a 3rd and 4th location, and then the Zerg is actually ahead economically of the Protoss. Remember, like for example, in the last game you saw the Nexus for the Protoss with those builds is often halfway, 60% done before the Zerg can take your first hatchery. In the Cannon Rush game, the Zerg has 2 hatcheries at a 3rd and 4th started before the Protoss even starts your Nexus. So economically speaking, the Zerg is actually way ahead against the Cannon Rush. But if they sack the natural, but they're in an awkward position to defend against air, and they got to transfer drones a little awkwardly, so it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
But if you look at stats-wise, it's still a roughly even game from there. Whoever's more experienced in that position. But TLO, instead of trying to play that out, try for this crazy drone counter, hoping that Zest wasn't be paying attention. And
yeah, I mean, the main idea behind that is your opponent's not going to have too many defenses back home because they're investing everything into your side of the map. So you build that hatchery to allow your drones to run by, but Zest had a perfect reaction just pulling his probes.
Yeah,
and
I mean, he's going to have more probes than his Zerg drones.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, like, even if the drones get by, he can just keep building probes, and he should be to have more workers. I don't know, maybe a couple Zerglings. He had some Zerglings too, if those could have gone by too. But Zest did a really good job, actually, if you noticed. He shift-clicked all the Zerglings with the cannons. So they died instantly.
Yes.
Because, of course, it takes 3 cannon shots to kill a drone, 2 to kill a Zergling, and a Zergling does a lot more damage. Focusing those first was super important. And maybe that's not what TLO was hoping some of the Zerglings would get by, and then combine with drones. Maybe you could take out the main. I don't know. Kind of unfortunate ending for TLO there.
Yeah.
But that's it. So TLO is officially out of IEM, of course.
TLO is out.
13th through 16th place. Now, in the other match on the mainstream, Hyun took out Life 2-1.
Yes.
So we're going to have a Zest Life rematch. But, of course, that's happening, I believe, tomorrow morning. We're saving the final deciding match of each group stage for tomorrow morning. That's what will start tomorrow's broadcast, of course, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yep.
But we're not done here yet. We're only 1/4 of the way through. Of course, coming up next will be Group B. I believe we are covering Hero against QXC.
And again, we got Naniwa, Hero, QXC, Hack involved in Group B. So a lot of great players, 2 Terrans, 2 Protoss. Hyun already advancing from Group A. Over the next couple hours, we're going to find out who's going to be advancing from Group B to join him. So guys, again, coming up next is going to be Hero versus QXC on the MLG stream. Don't go anywhere.